Yo, how are we doing, everybody? So today I'm doing a guide on the fight versus Catoblepas. So this guy is one of the 4 fiends guarding the crystal shrines in Musa. He is very straightforward, like the rest of them. He has a few resistances. He is immune to Earth, so using Red Mage or Vanguard can be a bit tricky depending on the abilities you decide to go for. With Black Mage it's fine, but you can really only use Thunder. There is also Poison, but if you use Poison, the boss can counter that, as status ailments inflicted on him will cause him to use Berserk Marathon. And then any damage, doesn't matter what you're playing, any damage can cause him to just counter with a physical attack. If you have Counter Savvy, the Ranger passive ability, equipped, then you will be able to dodge that attack, so you don't even have to worry about that counter as long as you have Counter Savvy. But aside from that, the boss likes to use mostly just physical attacks. So using Rampart, the Bastion ability that prevents one physical damage source, can be very, very useful, especially against this ability here, Rampage. Rampage is going to hit the entire team. It's going to do about 1,000, 2,000 damage, depending on your level, what the gear you're using, what your stats are. But yeah, it's very damaging. So I think having a Bastion is very, very useful. And again, it only takes a few levels to get that Rampart ability. It's right there at the beginning, so it's very nice. For my offensive strategy here, I'm going to be using a Hellblade. Adele here, she's going to be using Minus Strike, and it does damage based on how much HP you're missing. So even though the boss was defaulting there, I'm missing so much HP, I dealt 3,800 damage. But using the Minus Strike, it costs BP to use. So I'm going to be utilizing Gloria to grant BP to Adele. My Gloria, she is a Shield Master, and she is subbing the Vanguard. The Vanguard class allows her to do that. But yeah, you can see right here the Minus Strikes, that's doing about 8,000 damage. And this is all because my HP is so low. Even with Bloody Minded that deals damage to myself to ensure that I don't miss attacks, I will not be taking myself below 1 HP, and staying at 1 HP is very nice because that means I'm dealing the maximum damage I can with my Minus Strikes based on my max HP pool. And then yeah, right here, even though I was in the negative, I was like -3, Gloria was able to use multiple Gifts of Courage, that Vanguard ability, and brought Adele right back up to 0 so that she is able to continually take turns. And then yeah, right here, Gloria gained 1 BP. She has the Revenge ability, that's a Red Mage ability, and that what it does is it grants her BP occasionally when she blocks attacks, and thankfully she's going to be blocking extra attacks. As my Hellblade is always at low HP, she will be assaulted a lot by the boss, and Gloria will always be able to withstand those attacks. Like right there, he attempted to counter Adele, who Adele does have counter savvy, but yeah, Gloria gets in the way anyways and takes the hit. And yeah, I just gained 1 BP right there, and I can continuously just pump that. Oh, here we go. There's Berserk Marathon. This increases the boss's damage, I believe, by like 50%. It's very, very damaging. And yeah, at low health, the boss will start using Rampage multiple times in a row. So he can knock the Rampart out of the way and start dealing real damage to your team. So do be very wary of that once you get him too low. It's very integral for most boss fights that you actually use the earlier phases of the game to set your team up, get your buffs up, default if you can, if the boss doesn't counter defaults, as many bosses do, but this boss does not, so try to take advantage of that. And yeah, also Gloria, I'm using the Better Than Ever ability, so I can heal her above max HP, so I can put her to 9,999, which makes it easier for her to take these hits for Adele. But yeah, the boss is really low at this point. I've been skipping forward because I'm mostly just doing the same things I've already shown you, just multiple times. And yeah, we're just going to use these Minus Strikes here, and bam, that's going to do it. That attack does so much damage, allows me to get through the fight very fast. So I enjoy that strategy, but hey, if you used a different strategy, or if you have any questions, you need some help with this boss fight more than this video could provide, just let me know in the comments down below and I will help you. I'm always down. I read every single reply. But yeah, that's me. Peace.